Hello everybody, this is Crispy, and a big what up to everybody. I'm going to be casting a game now between MouzHasu, the second game, I believe, in this series of 3, between MouzHasu spawning as the Red Protoss in like the, like the 12 o'clock, the northern spawning position, doing that whole probe mineral trick where you try and get all your probes onto the least amount of mineral patches as possible, and then you can get all your other probes on the other mineral patches. Awesome for him. And his opponent is going to be aTnDarkForce. DarkForce! Doesn't it just sound so evil and amazing? DarkForce spawning as the yellow Zerg in the bottom spawning location. So that's going to be cross positions on metalopolis. And what is this? What the dickens? We've got a pylon going down on the low ground for MouzHasu. So he could be going for the Forge Fast Expand, which for some time did become pretty popular on the SEA ladder. I don't know about anywhere else, but this shit was crazy on the SEA ladder. Everyone was like, "You're versing Zerg? You go to Forge Fast Expand, bitch!" And then I tried it, and I got killed by roaches. And I was like, what the hell? No. And here we go, GLHF. That's a bit delayed, but hey, better late than never. It's like you get to the end of the game and you're like, that fucker didn't GLHF me. And then you just rage quit because you're angry because that fucker didn't GLHF you. But I don't know why I'm talking like that, because we do have a Forge Fast Expand going down now. Now I actually had some things to say. Oh yeah, I'm just blitzing a bunch of casts today because I'm in a good mood and I have not casted for ages and I do enjoy casting. And it is the last day of Term 1. Term 1 is over. That means I have 2 terms left. It's good that Term 1's over, but I only have 2 terms left of high school. And I don't know what I'm going to be doing after high school. So, in a way, it's kind of a bad thing. But it's good that I don't have school for 2 weeks. I'm going to be going on holidays to Melbourne. It's good fun. Going on holidays is always good. This drone just going to try and be delaying this expansion right here. Probably, yeah, should be sending another probe down right now to be fixing that up. Probably going to be chucking down a cannon right now before he gets too many minerals banked up, as having too many minerals is not a good situation to be in. And his expansion is probably actually going to be before DarkForce's expansion, which is unusual in a PvZ. And I do believe he left a gap here, and I don't exactly know why that is. Probably going to be putting a gateway right there a little bit later. Yeah, probably going to be putting a gateway there a little bit later, and this pylon going down now because he just realized that he's supply blocked. So good on him, getting that cannon there for any Zergling run-bys, early Zergling run-bys. If we do take a look at the production tab, we do not have any Zerglings on the way. There have been some out, but aTnDarkForce knows that there ain't too much he can be doing about this fast expand from Protoss, so he's just going to go grab his own fast expand. I'm going to be getting the gateway over here, which obviously is not over here. So I'm pretty sure MouzHasu is a very good player, so he does know what he's doing with this gap right here. He didn't just leave that by accident. We can trust that. So this is quite an effective build. Now, obviously, if you're going to be doing this Forge Fast Expand, if you're going to be just like copying MouzHasu, which that's totally fine. You see a pro player do something awesome, copy his build. You learn. That's the way Well, my speakers were just, yeah, my headset was just like beeping at me because I was pushing down too many keys at once. And I said, that's the way shit holds. But no, that's the way shit rolls. Not whatever I was trying to say. Because, yeah, don't try to do this on like Zornagi Caverns or something. Because you've got like your ramp here, then your expansion over here, and all this area over here. And then you die like I did. And then you're like, why did I die? What went wrong? Because roaches can just come around here and kill your expansion. Unlike with this nice wall off right here, there's nothing getting in here except for this back entrance right here with this little gap here. They can get up in here, but they're not. Oh, they could get around the back here, but they are cannons, so there's no Zerglings going to be getting in here. This Overlord going to be coming around here now. This cannon has exceptional range, 7 I believe. 7 range on the cannon, and MouzHasu not going to be able to be getting any stalkers out just yet, as all his tech's going to be relatively delayed, unlike these roaches. So as we can see, the economy of the Protoss is going to be booming. Taking a look at the income tab, we have 900, just around about 900 minerals to the 600 of the Zerg, as well as the Stargate going down now. But the tech is going to be way late because we have, what's the army value? We go to units, we have probes, that's it. Compared to the 18 Zerglings and 6 roaches of DarkForce, sorry, and he's just saying, MouzHasu is going to be saying a bunch of stuff in some what I believe to be European language, and here comes the push now from sorry, DarkForce is going to be pushing in here now. MouzHasu does not have any units. All he has on the way is 1 sentry, and I don't think this is going to be enough against this entire army right here. He did make the mistake of not building any units, and I think he could cost him the game. aTn just wisely force-feeding off this ramp, so DarkForce cannot get up in his base. But all these probes have been killed. These cannons are going to be doing a large amount of damage to all these Zerglings, but all he has to do is wait for all these that force feed to finish. So all these drones, Zerglings and roaches can be getting up into the base of MouzHasu, and that I believe will be the end of that, as there is no army on the way or happening at all for MouzHasu, and his main is just about gone. My mouse is freaking out. His Nexus is going to be going down now. All these roaches and zerglings up in here, probably going to be taking out this forge or these probes from afar, as these cannons cannot reach this. Stargate's going to be getting out this Void Ray. If this Void Ray can get out in time, there might be something that MouzHasu can do. But I just don't know, as DarkForce will be killing most of these cannons, and he does have an economic and, tech and army advantage over MouzHasu. I think that could be just about the end of that. All MouzHasu has is this one Void Ray, and yeah, there are no anti-air units for DarkForce, but yeah, one Void Ray is not going to be able to do all too much. If he takes out this last pylon, there will be no power, and that is just about the end of that. That's a GG from MouzHasu. That is one game to both players. That is 1 to MouzHasu, who won the previous game, and 1 now to DarkForce, who won this game. So I will be going on to cast the third game of this series of 3. Thank you. That was just a pretty quick game actually right there. So thank you for tuning in, everybody. I will see you all later.